Well, I had a lot of good young friends we were all single guys. Most of them, half a dozen of fellas, they were all Syracuse graduates except one. And they came, 1940, Uncle Sam decided it was time we did something about this war, which was not a year at that time. So they passed the Draft Act, and we were eligible big time for the draft. So we said, well, we're going to get in this war somehow, sometime, because it was inevitable.
And he enlisted and was stationed at Fort Drum, which at the time was known as Pine Camp. And he was sent to officer training school following Pearl Harbor, and he finished officer training school as a second lieutenant. And then he was part of the invasion in North Africa.
Well, I was there 32 days, and they sent me on a crazy assignment. Me and my 8 men, he got captured by the Germans, and we got captured by the Germans about 20 miles from the city of Tunis.
He actually picked up a blank notebook while he was in North Africa, and then he was able to keep it with him throughout his capture. And for the time that he was a POW in Italy, he kept a journal just describing things that were happening, things that he was doing.
Don has seen so much that people can never understand. Don was a prisoner of war.
And there were big articles from the Syracuse newspaper about Don and his capture and then his release and then his coming home, and his marrying Cassie, which was a story which of course has been made into a musical and it's legendary.
While he was in the war and during the war, I think he felt very strongly his separation from his homeland, this area, and I think when he came back, he totally immersed himself in it, and in some respects, I think it's a token of thanks that he wasn't forgotten and that he was able to come back and make a life. But I also think that's basically the kind of person he is.
Loyal. He's loyal to his church. He's loyal to Syracuse University. He's loyal to the Syracuse baseball team. He's loyal to his trombone.
It's this man's life that spans 103 years, and it spans going to Syracuse University, and it spans a love story, and it spans music, and it spans baseball, and it spans all of the stuff that he does for the rescue mission and the United Way and the YMCA for all these years, quietly, behind the scenes, just making a difference.
It's amazing the life that he led through that, and his fortitude, his desire to do the right things, to get through unbelievable situations. And that probably helped him later on in life with all his treatment of people on the boards, neighbors, friends, and relatives.
In a way, he embodies all the things that we're trying to teach our students. The whole notion of critical thinking, teamwork, problem solving, effective communication.
And there's so many people, both at Syracuse University and in the broader community, that he means a lot to them.
When you value your country and you're called upon, so you just do what you have to do, and you don't think you can do it, but you do what you have to do. And there's a pretty good feeling about it. If you survive it, there's a good feeling about it.